Hello, my cash stuffing buddies, and welcome back. I'm Ellie, and I'm on Earth, and today is my Friends Supporting Friends Savings Challenge Day. So what does that mean? It means in this binder, everybody gets $2, and I'm just mentioning them because they either need subscribers and or watch hours. But first, I'm going to mention At Home with Carrie. She's not a budgeter, but she does homesteading. She does a lot of gardening, a lot of making food from scratch. She's a planner. So she has lots of different videos, but she needs 120 subscribers and 80 watch hours, and she is a great subscriber to me. So I wanted to support her back because she has supported me very, very well. So consider her. I mean, I have really enjoyed her gardening videos this past week. And so these people have been on my list in the past, and they still need watch hours. And again, I'll have everybody in the description. Budget for Success was in my book, and she has 1,000 subscribers, but she still needs watch hours. Same with Bunny. I happened to budget with Bunny. Saving with Vane, 90. Still needs watch hours. She has a daughter that helps her from time to time, and her daughter is so good at doing savings challenges and stuffing her binder. It's amazing. I was last summer when I was watching her, I was like, wow, this girl's like 8 or 9 years old and she's better than me. Such an inspiration. And Hot Mess Budget still needs some subscribers and watch hours. And G and K Design and Budget needs watch hours. Her hours are actually going down, so she's like hoping to get those bumped up a little bit. And my friend Lily at the EMT Dispatcher on a Budget, I finished my challenge with her last week, but she still needs subscribers and watch hours. And I just wanted to mention those guys because they're so great to me, and I just want to give back. So the first one in our book is Budget Paparazzi, and I try to use savings challenges by the person I'm mentioning if possible, but not everybody makes them. So this is one from Rami at Budget Paparazzi. Her watch hours are going down also. I think what happens is that after a year they start to decline, and Rami has had some life issues that have slowed her down from time to time, and but she's still plugging away at it. If you're a new creator, it's really important to try to keep as consistent as possible. That seems to help. But you know, life does happen, and you know, you just do the best job that you can. And I mean, it's life, right? So you got 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34 in here. It's like some of my friends are getting discouraged, and it's like, oh, don't get discouraged. Just keep plugging along as best as you can. So this one is by Budget with Carly. She is in a collaboration with Soft Life Budgeting, and this is by Carly. And Carly has reached her 1,000 subscribers, and she is at 3,253 watch hours. So she's getting there. She should have those, I would say, by the end of June, if not sooner. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 saved with her. And Lo over at Soft Life Budgeting, I did not get a hold of her to see what her watch hours are, but she has 1,000 subscribers also. And so yeah, I'm sure she still needs watch hours. Almost everybody needs watch hours when you get 1,000 subscribers. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 with that one, because I started hers and Carly's at the same time. Next, we're doing Tiny Budget Co. This is my friend Laura. We started pretty much at the same time, and she is at 875 subscribers. And we want to give her $2. She really is living on a tiny budget. She used to be living on a tiny budget, used to be her handle. And she is. She's living on, I mean, some people are really living on a tiny budget, and they can be very inspiring because they still make it work. Next, this savings challenge is by me, but it represents Andra at the Traveling and Saving Chief. She reached her 1,000 subscribers and still needs watch hours. I keep calling her Andrea and it's Andra. So I apologize for that. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 with that. Okay, and then we go to the homestead budgets. Again, this savings challenge is by me because she's a baker and she does farmers markets and she makes all kinds of bread and goodies. And I like to go and check in to see how she's doing on all that. And she's at 840 subscribers. So 1, 2 for that. And we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So people have asked, how do you get in my book? And it started out in January. I had a bunch of friends doing collaborations, all trying to reach their goals for YouTube monetization. And I didn't know how to support everybody. So I just threw them in a binder and gave them all $2. And once they graduated, we'll say, and reached their goals or got out of the binder because I finished their challenges, then I put like 10 people in a bowl and picked some. And sometimes you get lucky, like rock and roll budgets. For some reason, I happened to see, I woke up on a Sunday morning and she was on my YouTube list and she had posted her very first video that day. And so it's like, oh my goodness, I know, let's just be really kind and make her day by including her in my binder. So Rock and Roll Budgets now has 304 subscribers. And Rock and Roll, those are her dogs. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And this little savings challenge is by her. Next is a savings challenge by me, but it's representing Budget with Pepper and Poppy. And Pepper and Poppy are a mother and daughter-in-law duo who save together, which I just think is so sweet. And so I wanted to include them, and they are at 480 subscribers. And we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Next week is going to be their last week in my book. Okay, next is Jennifer Grillo Foster 999. I know, it's a long name. Savings challenge is by me, and we are going to give her $2, and she has 100 subscribers today. So yay for reaching that milestone. And no, I was not her 100th subscriber. But yeah, she's the one I pulled, so she's in there. And then Danny at Craft Co Budgets. This savings challenge is by Danny. I cut it down so it would fit for my needs. And she's in a collaboration with Teach, Save, and Travel. They were in a collaboration, I think, to get to 500. And Danny has 537. But we're still going to keep her in the book until I finish her up. Or finish up all the spots. So I've got $14 saved with Danny. Craft Co Budget. She's from Australia, so she has that wonderful accent. And this is by Jen at Teach, Save, and Travel. And this savings challenge is by her. And she gets $2 also. And Jen is at 658 subscribers. Oh, I thought I had her hours. I think she's at like 1,200 watch hours. I didn't write it down, but I'm pretty sure she gave them to me. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Save with that. If you're new, I like to cash or stuff with real cash, and a lot of times I switch it out for prop money. But sometimes when it's just ones, I'll let it slide. I don't like to keep a lot of money in my house. So this one is, so I'm also doing group plays on Fridays, and a bunch of my friends are doing group plays also now. And Robin's Documented Life this is her group play, and Robin has her watch hours. She's had her subscribers, but because she used to do videos on helping RN students. And then during COVID, she quit making videos because she was working in the hospital a lot. So then she lost she lost being monetized, and YouTube said, we can keep your subscribers, but you've got to build your hours back up. And she's at 2,433, but she said she's been losing some. But she has recently had a severe flood in her basement, and she has lost all kinds of precious memories, you know, like scrapbooks and things from generations prior. And she's trying to save what she can. Like, she's got her grandmother's recipes in her grandmother's handwriting that she's really trying to save. But that is so heartbreaking. I don't know if any of you have had a flooded basement. That's a horrible thing. We've had our basement flood a couple different times in a couple different properties. And the one time we lost a lot of things that my husband's grandmother from the one side and his grandfather on the other side had given us. And yeah, I mean, some of that stuff, you just can't replace it. And it's just, and plus it's a pain. It's a pain in the butt. So she could use your prayers and your watch hours. I know she's getting really demoralized herself. So let's help our friends out if we can by giving them some watch hours. Robin has a ton of videos. So you can run her playlist for literally a couple of days. Anyhow, I've got $6 now saved with her. And Robin did say I could share the information with you. And last but not least is my friend Save with Judy. She is doing a group play also, and she does hers on Sundays. So I'm doing mine on Sundays, and I'm just including it in the $2 denomination thing. So I've saved $14 with that. But Judy has a second channel. So Judy is monetized, and Judy has a second channel, which is called Story Time with Judy, where she reads children's books to entertain children. And she has reached 1,000 subscribers over there, but she needs watch hours. She needs like 1,000 more watch hours. So I will have that in the description below. It's Story Time with Judy. So if you've got little kids that need entertaining, maybe you would like to have them watch some of her reading children's books out loud, and or maybe you can just run her playlist. So that's it for me today. Just something short and sweet because it's a holiday weekend. Again, I will have everybody listed down below and who they are and what they need. So if you would be so kind to help out some of my friends, that would be wonderful. And if not, and you just wanted to come and hear my lovely voice, I thank you for stopping by, and please give a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys all really soon. Love ya.